EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I don't know. In the party.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Okay.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, it says it's showing it, but it's not. I can't hear Jaron at all.
Fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Jaron's favorite part.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Room here to run. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong button.
He's taken down. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this 1st drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Not only did they drop, it looked like an interception in the end zone.
Messing around with this dude right now. Brown about to go crazy.
To shift the momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up
I could tell
third
he's been
down.
practicing now. I don't think I'm gonna beat him by 30 again. It'll be a slight 20
Seventh
piece.
play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. This time Jackson will throw it. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18.
Ooh, no, I like that look.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And Jackson throwing once more. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
10 yards there. Good enough for a Raven first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Yo, where are you throwing at, bro? Do the triangle, not freaking circle.
And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Jackson now. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. 6-0 our score after 1. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. They're able to to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's go. Mike.
Now it's Jackson.
Nobody was freaking open, dude.
Away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as the Ravens push further out in front.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now,
all this dude does is throw the Tyreek Hill the whole time. But this dude is not good.
Kansas City touchdown.
Oh my gosh, and he still loses.
72 yards as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, he's smart.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack.
Stayed on it.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. Roberts got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
All day to make a decision.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Yo, where is he throwing to?
It's brought in here
I still caught it.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
To throw again is Jackson. And that is intercepted.
Ooh, I made a terrible read. I should have threw the fly.
No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
For that.
Jackson going to throw again. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven 1st. Now Jackson.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Steps up, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Ferguson able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Freaking idiot.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Patrick Onwuasor. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He'll buy some time right. It's complete to Snead. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
To throw is Jackson, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
He said that Club Pinocchio.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
We want it. Come to my world. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Check.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Every time.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 33. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That pick six, extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for two. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And they turned the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I am. Look at the score. Look at the. Isn't this dude butt? Yeah, tell like all 5 people on my stream that he sucks.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half.
Yes, man.
This is second and long. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. That one good for 33 and a first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
This dude's like he's gonna cry. Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I cannot get that play going.
And be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Snead's got it. And he'll be brought down to the 34, well short of the first down marker. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
There's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down.
Yes.
That's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
I'm just going to go ahead and call it, partner. You could smell the desperation in that fake, couldn't you? Down big. They had to try something. No one was fooled.
I think you're exactly right. With this deficit, though, go ahead and give it a shot. Didn't work out.
He quit.
In the end, I guess it doesn't hurt him too much. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Chewing
up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by Terrell Suggs. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
In the chat. Oh, it's got one person.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Check 99. Check 99. 6.
You must know me. You must know me.
Check, check. Watch the ball.
I keep doing the wrong thing. There we go.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Flushed out right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Play action. Now Jackson. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily.
1 second. Y'all are going to be able to see the game in just a minute. I'm trying to fix something with the stream. There we go. Why hasn't he quit? I don't know, Tone G.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I don't know, man.
Now Jackson to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was...
And now offensive. Before a big scene. Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
That's what I get for trying to show up.
Big game, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. It's Hill.
I didn't pick that off.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all.
Okay.
But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Oh, he just called a NASCAR check. He's
Topped 100 with that last catch. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Oh my gosh.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now McCoy. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I gotta get that score I missed out on without freaking showboating.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes. They complete it to him. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. It's caught by Roberts. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Out to his left. That's going to be caught. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the
This dude is so bad.
Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
Just put the
as the
cherry on
Ravens
top real
push
quick.
further out in front. So now once again, the Ravens will go for 2. And Jackson throwing once more. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy, bro. This dude is trash. This dude is trash. What is going on? I should have 50 something. I should have 50 flat right now, or 51. But I'm freaking showboated at the goal line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
These fucking guys.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call it?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's
Call
go
timeout.
do something some other time."
Oh my
Some
God,
teams like to
what?
do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to
Wow.
move forward.
Yeah,
One
probably just want
second
to
left.
put this one behind them.
One
Oh,
second
wait,
left.
hold everything at time.
Hunter, you're bad. You're bad.
Now
You're
a
bad.
desperation throw deep downfield. And this is
Hunter, you're bad. Hunter, you're bad.
all the way in
You're
for
bad.
a Kansas City
You're
touchdown.
bad.
Demarcus Robinson,
You're bad.
68 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
You're bad. You're bad.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point.
I do. Okay, take away the 2 fumbles they gave you on the goal line. Take away the 2 fumbles they gave you on the goal line. Take away the 2 fumbles they gave you on the goal line.
As they're going to go down in defeat here, this one's over.
Want me to play again with the Dolphins?
Well,
Want me to play again with the
on one
Dolphins?
side, if you
Again,
try to take away
same thing with the
something
Dolphins.
from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting
The
the
Miami
touchdown
Dolphins.
there on the last play, but still,
All right, I'll
for
go.
not really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is
Hunter,
good.
I will do it with the Dolphins
But I
again.
often wonder,
I will do it with
when
the Dolphins
game
again.
is settled
I will do
and
it with the
clock is
Dolphins
run
again.
out, do we really need to kick the extra
I'm
point?
better than you, bro. Bro, you've never even
It
come
doesn't
within
make any
20
sense
points of
to
me, bro. You're fucking
I know that
ass.
people have explained before. Well,
You're
you gotta play it
ass.
all
Bro,
the
you
way
came within
through.
22.
Come on, this thing
Wow.
is done.
22 points. Ooh. Take away the 2 fumbles. Take away the 2 fumbles you gave me on the goal line. Take the 2 fumbles on the goal line. 2 fumbles on the goal line. 2 fumbles on the goal line for me. It goes both ways, Hunter. Your butt.
So
Your butt.
that's a wrap for
Your butt.
Charles Davis.
Your
I'm
butt.
Brandon
Your
Gaudin.
butt.
And this has been
You're
a
just butt,
presentation
bro.
of the
You're trash.
NFL
You
on
are
EA
trash.
Sports. For
You
more,
are trash.
check us out
You are
at
trash.
EASports.com.
You want to play again? Do you want to play again?
So long, everybody.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just decision with flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on
Yeah,
smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. Just know that he keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets, the coach regret even letting them stay in the game. See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, move, magic. Now watch me juke